This is the East Hartford High School Hornet News, produced by the Video Production Club. Anchored by Rodiana Rodriguez and Jonah Cruz Mojica. Filmed and produced by Kaylin Comento and reported on by Celine Kankum. Each week, our goal is to highlight some of the many activities, groups, and clubs that East Hartford High School has to offer and showcase what our buzzing Hornet community has been up to. And now, we bring you the news.
Hello, and welcome to our 7th news show of the 2023-2024 school year. My name is Jonah.
And I'm Rodiana.
And I'm so excited to be anchoring this news show featuring all things East Hartford High School. Today we're going to be talking about our blood drive, prom, the Iron Hornet, our multiple concerts, and all update on spring sports.
East Hartford High School's Spring Blood Drive was hosted again in the back gym on April 19th with help from Mrs. Dumas and many student volunteers. All day, students came in between classes to donate blood, 45 students in total. The student body was handled by adept Red Cross volunteers, and we appreciate them for their assistance. East Hartford High School hosts 2 blood drives semi-annually, one in the fall and one in the spring. We advise you to keep an ear out for the next year's blood drive announcements. We hope to have another successful year to come.
On Thursday, April 18th, the East Hartford High School Choir and Orchestra held their first cabaret concert in the CAF. This event functioned as a third concert for the orchestra and a final concert for the choir this year. Both groups performed musical selections of either pop songs or small group ensembles that were student organized and rehearsed. Friends and family were able to enjoy the live music while eating a catered meal from Anna's restaurant here in East Hartford, sponsored by the East Hartford High School Friends of Music. Finally, Friends of Music gave out 2 $1,000 scholarships to Mason Gamble and Aries Dejama Jaboa for their dedication to music at East Hartford High School over the years.
Thursday, April 25th, East Hartford Public Schools held its annual All Town band performance. This event is held at East Hartford Middle School each year and showcases over 300 band students from the elementary, middle, and high school. Over 1,000 people were in attendance that night to see the showcase and were impressed with the level of playing from all groups. To make the night even more special, East Hartford High School junior Andre Mays premiered his original band piece, An Arabian Tale, for the first time. The piece was performed by the high school band to an overwhelming applause from the audience. It was a labor of love for Andre to write that took him over a year to complete, and the band has been rehearsing it since February, working hard to make sure it was perfect. Bravo to Andre and the high school band for making such a special event even more amazing.
On Thursday, May 2nd, the East Hartford High School band held their spring concert. The symphonic band, wind ensemble, and concert bands each performed multiple pieces showcasing all their hard work learning throughout the school year. The concert was the final band's concert for the year before the band switches back to marching mode for the upcoming East Hartford Memorial Day Parade. All 22 seniors in the band were recognized with a rose ceremony that announced their accomplishments throughout high school and who their inspiration was. Again, Friends of Music gave out scholarships to select seniors, as well as a Visa card to all seniors as graduation gifts. This concert was also Mr. Siegel's final concert conducting the East Hartford High School band, as he will be transferring into technology-only teaching position at the East Hartford High School next year.
Friday, May 3rd, East Hartford High School held the annual prom at the Harvard Convention Center. This year, the Student Council chose the theme Masquerade, and our juniors and seniors certainly put on a show. The venue was the spot for many photo shoots and selfies. The students were in high spirits well into the night. A big thank you to the prom committee for pulling off another memorable prom.
It's that time of year again for East Hartford High School's Iron Hornet. This year, on Thursday, May 23rd, we expect to see students of all grades come out once more to support our local disabled veterans with their participation. The Iron Hornet has been a staple at East Hartford High School for many years, an obstacle course spanning the entire campus, including climbing walls, dirty crawls, and slip and slides. Custom t-shirts are being sold now, so students should look for the posters around the school or contact Ms. Marenko for more information on how you can get involved. Thank you to all the Iron Hornet coordinators and volunteers, and we look forward to having a great time.
Spring sports are in full swing at East Hartford High School, and we have a huge assortment of teams hitting the fields, courts, and tracks to showcase in this episode. The varsity girls softball team has a record of 4-6 with wins coming against Manchester, Northwest Catholic, Farmington, and New Britain high schools. The team still has 9 games left in the season and will celebrate their senior night on May 15th versus New Britain. The varsity boys baseball team has a record of 2-8, with both of their wins coming against New Britain. The team still has 9 games left in their season, and we will be celebrating their senior night on May 17th against Avon. The boys volleyball team has a record of 7-4, with wins this season against Windsor, Wethersfield, Rockville, Enfield, and Glastonbury. They still have 7 games left in their season, and will be celebrating their senior night on May 17th versus South Windsor. The girls tennis team has a record of 6-1, with wins coming against Wethersfield, East Catholic, E.O. Smith, Hall, and Glastonbury. The team still has 6 matches left this season, and we will be celebrating their seniors on May 17th versus Manchester. The boys tennis team has a record of 7-1, with wins coming against Rocky Hill, Manchester, Platt, Newington, E.O. Smith, and Rockville. The team still has 8 matches left, and will be celebrating their senior nights on May 15th versus Newington. The girls golf team has a record of 3-7, with wins coming against Middletown and New Britain. The team still has 7 matches left in the season, and many players are working on bringing their handicap down each time they go out on the course. The varsity outdoor track and field team has had a great season so far, competing 6 meets. Many students have elevated their PR times and racked up points for the team in all different events. A big shout out goes to Kyra Smith, who broke the CIAC East Harvard High School long jump record earlier this season, the distance of 19:10. Also, our girls 4x200 team is continuing their success on the track, earning 2nd and 3rd place medals in the event as well as 4x100. Keep up the good work, girls. The esports Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. Teams have had an incredible season this year, each earning places in the CIAC championship matches again this year. The Mario Kart Gold Hornets will be playing the Sheehan Titans, and the Super Smash Bros. Gold Hornets will be playing Hall Titanium on Friday, May 3rd.
That wraps up our 7th episode of the East Hartford High School Hornet News for the 2023-2024 school year. We hope that you enjoyed watching, and we look forward to bringing you new content regularly throughout the school year. If there's something going on at East Hartford High School that you would like to see showcased in an upcoming episode, please reach out to Mr. Siegel or any member of the Video Production Club, and we'll make sure to cover it. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.